memories of centuries past. An otherworldly beast known as the Maw appeared in Tiora, leaving ruin in its wake. In this time of need, 7 great heroes rose against the threat. The battle was fierce, but the heroes prevailed, and the beast was vanquished. In slaying the beast, the heroes gained the power of immortality. They formed the Council of Immortals to rule over the land and enforce order to prevent such a catastrophe from ever happening again. But powerful as the Immortals may be, they are few. Thus, they created the Order of Arbiters to enforce their will and protect the land. As agents of the Immortals, Arbiters wield absolute authority. They are judge, jury, and executioner. But in time, the Order of Arbiters has grown complacent and corrupted. Could a threat as dire as the ancient beast itself be looming over Tiora?
Alright, so it says that playing with a controller is recommended. I've played a little bit before back on my Mac, but we'll see what it's like with a, and I used a controller then, but we'll see what it's like with a mouse first. Good work, Anadine. You handled yourself well. Thanks, Captain. I don't feel I actually did all that much, though. Violent confrontation is always necessary or desirable. Negotiation, equally important skill for an Arbiter. Of course, you're right, Captain. Are you sure Reiner knew the time we agreed to meet, Captain? Yes, he knows, but knowing Reiner, he's probably... Did you hear that? I didn't. Help, please, anyone. Sounds like it came from the alley just ahead. Let's go. What is the meaning of this, sir? Why on earth would you strike down an unarmed man? Explain yourself. Pesky witnesses? What a bother. You, hireling, earn your coin for once and dispatch these interlopers. Defeat Alphonse. Decide which allies you want to join the battle. You can place characters in glowing cyan tiles until the unit limit has been reached, shown on the top left corner of the screen. Sometimes specific characters will automatically join the battle and cannot be removed. At all times, the bottom right of the screen contains a list of buttons you can currently use. When using a mouse, you can also click on these icons to activate them. The left mouse button acts as a confirm key, and the right button is the cancel key. For the help button, enter the help screen where you can get information about relevant things shown on screen. And lastly, you can disable these tutorials in the options. Okay. Troop menu. You can manage your units, including changing their equipment classes, abilities. You can also access crafting, check your items, sort your units, and many more options. Like the bottom right of the screen to see all options. Okay. So, can we get... How do we add... Oh no, I want to go... Oh, okay, I can't do, what's his face? Let's go with Virgil. We'll face him that way. I think we're good. By lawful decree of the Arbiters, I already laid down your weapons and surrender. Now. You are an Arbiter. This is even more tiresome than I thought. Hireling, exterminate these pests for me and you'll receive a tidy bonus. At once Lord Alphonse. Or Alphonse, as you wish. And it looks as though you're about to face your first real battle. Yes, I see. I'm ready, Captain. I'm sure you are, but why don't we quickly review the basics just to be safe? Turn-based, individual turn, where they can move or take an action. See the global turn order at the top of the screen. The next amount of tiles every turn shown by their movement range. That movement is also restricted by terrain, and units can only reach tiles that are within their vertical movement range. The height of a tile is shown in the top left corner of the screen. One second. Okay. Take a single action every turn. The list of their possible actions will be shown every turn for you to choose from. Actions include everything that isn't your movement, such as attack, use an ability, open a chest, etc. Alright. Let's move to here. No, sorry. I think I can do. I think forceful strike knocks him into. Yeah. Yep. Then you're next. Let's move. How do you scroll? Do you have, like, how do you scroll on the map? WASD literally ain't working. To like move the map, or to be able to look on the map. -24. You're attacking. I should have turned that way. Let's move to here. -26. Yeah, okay, let's do that. I think Alphonse is dead already. A wise choice if a bit late in the coming. Alright, that was easy enough. I might switch to controller. Ladies, there you are. What's this? You didn't tell me we were going to a party. Reiner, at last, weren't we supposed to meet an hour ago? We could have used your help with these thugs. No matter, this gentleman kept us company. Now we will show our gratitude by providing him with a nice comfy cell. You cannot be serious. Do you know who I am? I am a lord, Lord Alphonse, to be precise. As nobleman of the realm, I command you to release me. Slain an unarmed man attempting to eliminate the witnesses to your foul crimes and now resisting lawful arrest. These are limits to the privileges of nobility, as you are about to learn. An arbiter and a simpleton, I see. Very well, let us proceed with the first if we must. Bring me to the arbiter's chapter house for my trial. Are you suddenly struck dumb as well as simple? The nice chill does not agree with me. Make haste and escort me to the chapter house, wench. Reiner and I have decided to make a small detour to Luster. We'll personally deliver this nobleman to the main chapter house. Clever, I wonder how much sway the little lordling has in Luster. Very little, I suspect. Gather our people and make everything ready. We move at first light. On it. Now to ensure you're comfortable for the trip. Outrageous, simply outrageous. Simmer down or I'll pull out a gag next. No one bothers washing the gags in between prisoners, mind you. What about the other one, Captain? Just a henchman will drop him off at the local chapter house. No need to cart them both all the way to a Luster. Let's head to a Luster now. I'm sure our eminent guest is eager to get started on his trial. The journey may be treacherous. We shop at the local guild here in Gillig and hire more hands for the road. An extra recruit would go a long way. Guild? Need of new recruits? Recruit? You can change the visual appearance of units in this section by using the left and right arrows. On any category, you can quickly change its value. Or select the row and view a list of possible options. You can import your own. Yeah, sounds good. Okay. Let's grab a... What? What do we have now? I don't know if we... Let's go with a mercenary. No, a scoundrel, sorry. Let's go with a level 2. Okay, and then troops menu. When one of the characters earn enough AP to purchase an ability, the arrow icon will be shown over their feet. If the icon is moving, it means you can learn new abilities since you last checked them. You can change your unit's equipped gear here. Each unit has 6 slots to work with. Unless you have special abilities that influence what you equip, you can equip one weapon, one body piece, one hat, one shield, and accessories as you can fit. Well, what are you? You're using a hidden knife? Well, let's give you a hidden knife as well. It does more damage, gives you more speed. So why not? Never mind. Worn, held. Okay. So we have none left. Okay. Let's upgrade your abilities. Learn abilities for classes you have access to. You'll need to spend AP to learn abilities. AP will be earned for your current selected class and not your subclass. To participate in combat, characters not in combat will receive a smaller portion of the AP earned by those in combat. Additionally, everyone will learn a small amount of AP for classes their abilities are using through the vicarious learning bonus. So that's what you already have. So grab this. On top of the regular abilities unit has access to through their current class, they can also select a secondary set of abilities taken from any other class they have access to. You'll automatically use the 2 passives that your current class provides after you unlock them. And you can also select 2 passive abilities and 1 counter from any of those you know. Don't be afraid to experiment and create a unique unit that suits your own playstyle. So, what's Panacea again? Remove all the debuffs. Let's go trickery, I guess. Power strike or mind strike. Deals 0.8% damage or 80% damage and deals to the target and inflicts mind down or attack down from power strike. Let's go mind strike. And then you can now do night. I think you... Let's make you... No. A knight. Mercenary knight. We're just setting whatever we got here. Do we ever set yours? I forgot. No. Alright. I think we're good to go. There used to be travelers sojourning in the area, but frequent marauder attacks have taken their toll on the busy road. Kyrie. Yes, I noticed. What's happening, Captain? Stand back, Anadine. Spotted. Ah, well, you arbiters are every bit as sharp as they say. But much friendlier. Well met, friend. If you have business with us, out with it. Otherwise, step aside. Of course, I will make it quick for you. Hand over that nobleman trapeze along at your heels, and everyone else can be on their merry way, safe and sound. What a splendid idea. Quiet. Safety and soundness first, exactly my own philosophy. But first, tell me just what is it you want with our bejeweled guest? Funny you should ask. From what I've been hearing lately, I bet you arbiters won't mind a taste of this action yourselves, eh? Alright, here it is. This rich fop will pay us handsomely for his freedom. Hand him over, and 20% of the fees yours to divide amongst yourselves. No one need to ever know an arbiter was involved in our little transaction. I guess what I want, you get paid, and your reputation remains a spotless at the lustrous peaks. Win-win-win. Is there a fourth win I'm missing? Well, what do you say? Do we have a deal? I don't know, Kyrie. Only 20%? Captain? Enough. We haven't the time to exchange banter with these fools. As for you lot, attempted robbery, intimidation, interfering in arbiter business. Serious crimes, the kind that should see every one of you decorating the trees. But get out of our way, and I'll forget I ever saw your faces. It's my final and only counteroffer. Signal that you accept before I change my mind. Of all the doomy luck, we just had to run into the one clean arbiter within 100 leagues. Jump lively, boys. It looks like we must earn our prize today. No survivors, no witnesses. Let's place... I guess we can place everyone. Well, let's go. Oh, no. How does T battle start? The two dogs are going first. Can you not move? Oh no. I don't know what I was pressing. I guess we're just ending. So we're moving 4. And why don't I give you a quick refresher on items. Items don't work as they usually do in most games, so you probably shouldn't skip this tutorial. In combat, any character can use items simply by selecting the items command in their actions list. You'll notice items have a count next to them. That count is the maximum amount that can be used in any single battle and is shared across the whole team. Start of every battle, item counts are automatically refilled to their maximum amount for free, so don't hold back on using them as needed. So what do we got? We got 2 potions, 1 Phoenix Ashes, 1 Rock, and 1 Remedy. Okay. Well. You go next. Panacea do again? Removes all debuffs. Not great. Have you moved yet? Or is your first turn? Yeah, this is your first turn. Can you move? Yes. I'll take that. If you come here, maybe if you throw a rock. No. So in that case, if you move to like here and end. Curry Merc, yeah, that sizable trapdoor. I think they might have reinforcements waiting below. Well spotted. One of us stands directly upon it. That should keep it sealed against any new enemies. Agreed, but we must move quickly if we plan to secure it. They could strike at any moment. Sure. Reiner's taking some shots. How far can you get? Not very. You missed. What was the chance to hit? I never saw. So if you come here, you should be able to heal him? Yes. Face that way. Reiner's got some issues. We can move all the way in. Runner dead or on 1 health? Thorns, so you deal damage back. Thorns, yeah, how do I see? I want to see. I don't know. It didn't know. But I'm pretty sure it deals a percentage of damage back. Yeah. Nope. Heal yourself. You might survive now. Or not. One of your allies has fallen. Fallen allies will be available again next battle, although they will sustain an injury. An injury will drop all their stats by 10% until it wears off. It will wear off after they rest for a full battle, meaning they need to be remained on the sidelines and cannot participate in the battle. Allies can also be revived in combat using spells and items. They will still receive an injury at the end of combat regardless, and could receive more injuries if they fall again. Please note that Kyrie will never receive an injury if she falls in combat. Pretty sure the one time I played this before, Reiner died as well. I would like to get up here, but I just don't think it's gonna happen right now. They're just smacking us. Yeah, face that way. I think you just have to. Even though you're gonna get thorns. Thorns. I think you just take the kill. I don't know, face this way. Special events that happen during combat will display an event icon in the turn order list at the top of the screen. When the event icon comes to the front of the turn order, the event will trigger. So that will be that opening, I think. Are you gonna go for the kill? Yes. Not ideal. I think you have to move here to block that. I think you have to do the double attack so you can kill one. How much? 38. 44. So that should kill him. Alright. And there's only one left. You can move now and do the attack. Oh, crit. He's dead. Okay. Got a heavy crossbow. Two injuries. This used to be an quite a prosperous one if I remember alright. Burned down a marauder attack last year. And no arbiters nearby to prevent it. You allude to that scoundrel's claim that arbiters taking bribes, nothing but a desperate attempt to talk their way out of a fight. I don't believe a word of it. And here we are dragging this foppish nobleman around because we can't quite trust the local chapter house. That's a long enough break. We need to keep moving if we're to reach Illustro before nightfall. Make sure everyone is ready. Do you need a breather after that, Anadine? I guess it can't hurt if we're not in a rush, thanks, Captain. Occasionally, a note on the world map will be marked with an exclamation point symbol, indicating that an optional character event is available. Select the node and choose Event from the menu to view it. Note that some events are time sensitive and may disappear as the story progresses. Event. That was exhilarating, Captain. But I also feel a bit sick. It will pass. When I was a child, I dreamed of becoming an Arbiter like my mother. I also dreamed of fighting alongside her, but never that I would be wearing her armor. The armor you inherited, but the position you earned. Watch this one for me, would you? Yes, Captain. Why would someone with your wealth and privilege stoop to murder? If that man had wronged you, I'm sure the court would be happy to hear your case. The court's manner of dispensing justice is too costly, or slow for my taste. I don't understand. That shocks me to my core. But what did he do to you? Let's just say he strayed from the rut which fate had gouged out for him. I still don't. Just like a pair of little girls I know, he interfered in the business of his betters and quite soon afterwards paid the price for it. Perhaps one day you will explain to me how much of a powerful lord came to be the prisoner of a pair of little girls. Alright. Let's just go. Why did you delegate the paperwork to Anadine? That's what captains and trainings are for. Anadine needs a break. The journey here has been much harsher than what I would typically expect of a trainee. And this particular package I wish to deliver personally. Ha. I half guessed that was the reason. Greetings, Arbiters. How may I be of service? Hey there, guardsman. We're dropping this prisoner off for trial on several charges, but primarily murder. Murder is a shame. Not often this kind get brought in alive. You heard the captain. This one's in for murder. Take him to the lower level and make sure he makes it safely to our darkest, dankest cell. I promise you'll regret this entire charade, wench, and sooner than you think. Get moving, you. He's still surprisingly confident, I must say. His arrogance is breathtaking, true, but no longer any concern of ours. Go on ahead, Reiner. I will file the charges. Apologies, Captain, but that will have to wait. The Immortals have convened a council session, and by their order, all Arbiter captains of the city must attend. Surely you can wait until I've formally submitted the charges. I want this done properly. I'm sorry, Captain, but I cannot. This morning's edict was quite clear. This meeting is of the highest importance, and all captains must appear without delay. But don't worry about the prisoner. He won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Alright, thank you, guardsman. Come on, Reiner. I understand you've got some kind of announcement, Primus. Let's get on with it if we have to. As everyone knows, while each of the council bears the title of immortal, we are not quite as long-lived as that. Every so often in the course of our reign, one of our number is replaced by a younger prodigy. The new immortal retains the title of his predecessor and adopts his colors, but is nevertheless a new immortal altogether. Is this going somewhere? But important nay critical immortal business awaits me. Nothing less would tempt me away from this Congress, I swear. Naturally. As I was saying, here comes a time for every mortal to surrender his mantle and step down. Now the time has come for me. That is certainly going to liven things up. Me and I will have the opportunity to directly observe an immortal relinquishing his power. How absolutely fascinating. Are you quite committed to the decision premise? As everyone knows, I am the oldest remaining immortal alongside Quintus. I was present on the day we brought down the ancient beast, and I personally subscribed the founding tenets of the Immortal Council. What I'm getting at is this has been a very long journey, rewarding, yes, but also tiring, and the time has come for me to step down. Our trusted Arbiter captains are no doubt eager to hear what follows. Quintus, would you kindly do the honors? Me, yes, of course, Primus. As the situation only occurs about once a century, it will be a mystery to most of you. When a mortal's time has come, a replacement is selected through a method called the Marked Pilgrimage. Every immortal marks a candidate of their choosing. The details of the pilgrimage are explained to the marked, but as they are of no import to you, I shall waste no time on that. What should be of great interest to arbiters, however, is that each marked is an immortal candidate, and as such is bound by no laws for the duration of their pilgrimage. You may render assistance unto them if it is requested, but you must not otherwise interfere in their business. I believe that is everything. Are we done with the surprise announcements for today then, Primus? Excellent. Captains, you are dismissed. Primus is as old as the council itself. It'll be strange to see another assuming his title. I suppose the day must come for each of them, and he has been at it the longest. Though he does seem surprisingly fit, especially in contrast to Quintus. Ah well, there will be plenty else to worry us soon enough. From what I've heard about the marked pilgrimage, chaos follows closely on its heels. Wait, what's this? Decided to take the air, did you, Alphonse? Because I don't think it will agree with you. Well, the nosy wench in her hired gorilla, come to see me off? Where does she return to your cell and promptly? I can't believe it. One of the immortals has chosen you to be a marked? You're much sharper than you look, I grant you that. But indeed, the absolute finest are selected as candidates for the exalted rank of immortal. It's only natural my name would end up on the top of that list. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must hasten on my pilgrimage to Sentina, and thereafter my imminent ascension to godhood. We're just going to let him go. You heard the council's judgment. He is above the law now, untouchable. I can't believe him was made a marked by the council. I need some time to think on this. Spread the word, we leave tomorrow at first light for Sentina. I have a feeling trouble is going to find us on the way. We should visit the store before we depart for Sentina. We could certainly use an upgrade to some of our equipment. That, and I think we need to probably recruit a couple of people. Let's recruit a knight. Who else died? A scoundrel. It was Reiner and I think the wizard. We don't really have anything to sell, do we? Let's try and buy. I don't know. So I need something. What can knights use? Swords? Spears? Alright, so what's the deal with the spear? 50 and 3 defense. 44. Okay, let's give you let's buy a spear. What? You have a short sword? I don't think I'm gonna bother buying anything for now. Let's move on. Kimber Road. Looks like my hunch was right on the mark. Trouble just found us. More like we went looking for it. When I go looking for trouble, it'll be, well, something more dangerous than this lot anyway. Fair point. Boss, these here travelers is an exact match for the description we got. It's from the posh lord. Yes, I can see that. Now shut your fly trap, I'll do the talking. You there, officer? Are you Kyrie of the Arbiters? I am. Do we have business? Unless it is urgent, I suggest you head to the nearest Arbiters chapter house and take your problems up with them. You'll end better that way, I promise. Oh no, I'm afraid that will not do. For you see, you are just the person we've been waiting for. Wait, I believe I know the rest. Alphonse wishes the winds to be dealt with permanently, or something to that effect, and you underlings better not bungle this or else. Sounds about right? But how did... boss, the lower guy did warn you they was a wily lot. I'm not sure how you knew we were coming for you, but that changes nothing. We have both the numbers and the experience in this dirty business, unlike you ceremonial flunkies running errands for the immortals. You know what to do, take them down to the last man. Alright. Let's see. We grab counterattack first. Grants fleet of foot, removes root around the character. A unit with fleet of foot will have increased movement of +1. There's to steal boss from the target. Go fleet of foot. Let's do power strike because we did mind strike on Kyrie. Mass heal. Revive. Revive an ally on the given tile and restore 25% of health. Every time the character uses a single target of healing ability or item on a target other than themselves, they're healed for half the amount. Let's go with mass heal first. Let's do dirty hit so we can try and blind. Chivalry and Warcraft. Wizard Amender. Alright. Reiner, no. You have an injury, so we'll skip you too. Thomas. Treasure chests may contain a variety of things, including gear, components, gadgets, and badges. To access the chest, 200 units must be positioned right next to it, and then use the open action that will appear in their list of commands. Don't worry over much if you're unable to reach the treasure by end of combat. It will remain on the map for next time. Some maps also contain special treasure chests. These are usually harder to access and might require you to have specific abilities or equipment in order to reach them. They also tend to have better or even unique rewards. Okay. Who's going when? You're going. You're going. And you're going. Start by going here. Scoundrel Wizard, eh? So 33. 40. Let's do that. Face this way. there's another one up there. Can you... How far? No. Okay, in that case... Come to here. $19. Sure. Yeah, go like that. $24. How much health do you have? You must not have much. 5. I think you do just come and get the kill. I think you take the kill where you can get it. $16 or $19. Just hit him for 19. Face that way. Move up here. You do, yeah. So I think you can knock him into him. Yeah. Yeah, it's not great. Let's just turn it into a slugfest. You can get behind Kyrie, not to the side of Kyrie. I think that's fine. Ooh, the crit counter. Don't get much better than that. Knock these two into each other, I think. Oh, the myth. The miss. Move to here. I sort of want to do the mass heal. But doing that, I think, is also worth. Well, who else would you heal? You could use a heal and you could use a heal, so maybe let's heal. I don't really want to be all next to each other, but move back to here. Let's do that. Okay. Then you're next. Go to here. So You do that. Face that way. So what, you could either attack him on the side or come attack him from behind. He goes next to you. Yeah, let's move here. Kill him. Okay, that's big. Stay like that. Attack him from behind. Attacking him into him is interesting. You could kill him. He acts soon. Who acts? You act next. Can you kill him? Yes, 95% chance to kill him. Okay, let's take that. And you go next, so we'll face this way. You go behind. Yeah, sounds about right. Now you're next. Go behind him. 25. 29. Take 29. I think you go soon. I don't know. I think you kill him. So that you can do the mass heal. On these two. Yeah, like that. And then you go next. There's only two of them left, right? Yeah, 48 and 93. Minus 24, yes please. I don't know if you can be attacked down like from there. Smack him. It was 18, 15. Just hit him. I assume he'll try and go behind someone. Yeah. Just slowly whittle him down. He goes next. That's fine. Alright. Let's just clean up now. You're dead. We're not gonna get the chest, but I think that's just how it goes. We could try and steal some gold. 252 gold. I think there's worse things or worse outcomes. I think you take the kill. Or he's not even dead. You take the kill. Bonk. Bonk bonk. Alright. 35% bonus AP. Nice work, Anadine. Thank you, Captain. My training has proven its worth, just as you said it would. I confess I am impressed at the progress you've made in a very short time, but once again, please address me by my name. Prefer that we relax protocol while on the field. Of course, Kyrie. Ready to report my findings, Madam Captain. I await your convenience. Reiner, you're insufferable. Alas, I'm a man of many flaws, Madam Captain. Very well, report. You eliminated that group entirely. The roads are safe for the time being. Safer at least. However, it is just as you surmised. The bandits seem to have been in the employ of our favorite nobleman, Alphonse. I recovered a fat purse from the leader, fashioned from purple velvet embroidered with lace. Does anyone doubt where this came from? It is interesting, but also pure conjecture. You have something in the way of hard evidence, I assume? You know me too well. I figured that the little lordly wouldn't have enough gold on his person to pay for a major assassination, so I searched the bandit leader thoroughly, and lo and behold, tucked away in his boot was a promissory note for a much larger sum. Said note was signed by Alphonse himself. Quite a gamble for him to take. He must truly hate us. Excellent work, Reiner. Coupled with the thugs confirming that they were in Alphonse's employ, this should be ample evidence against him. Alright, you take a breather. I'll ready everyone for a departure for the temple near Santina. Reiner, I'm not sure I followed that whole exchange. It's hard to tell by looking at her, because she keeps her emotions so carefully in check, but Kyrie is actually very angry and concerned. The fact that Alphonse murdered a man right in front of you two, and appears to have been cleared by the council, it calls a lot of what we believe into question. But Alphonse is a mark now, and all marked are above the law by explicit council order. There's nothing we can do. That was my first thought too, but Kyrie knows the law letter by letter. There is a provision related to Arbiter's right of self-defense, which supersedes all other laws, even those pertaining to the marked. By sending those ruffians after us, Alphonse has given us legal grounds to bring him to justice regardless of his marked status. Ah, the captain is so wise. So that is the reason we've been heading towards Santina this whole time. Knowing the Lord was going that way himself, Kyrie was seeking retribution. We may be tasked with enforcing the law, but in the end, justice is what Kyrie seeks above all else. There's no way the woman I know would ever let this go. Alright, we've had our break. Let's rejoin the group. On to the woods we go. Alright, everyone can level up. Let's go health expert. Oh, it's already equipped, okay. Go with arterial cut. take your second ranger. Nah, let's keep it Warcraft. Take counter as well. Not offensive multi-target abilities not include allies, pop target, and helpful relative target abilities. Yeah, take that. Take smart casting. Renew. Grants renew to the character after being targeted by any damaging offensive attacks. A unit will renew. With renew will gain some HP every turn. Mana font. Character recovers 1 MP with each step taken. Yeah. Scoundrel. Let's go steel buffs. Grab field aid. Character protects the target from taking any kind of direct damage by taking the hit in their steed. Deals more damage the higher the caster's defensive value is. Counts as regular attack and will use the equipped weapons, elements, and debuffs. Let's wait. Yeah, let's wait so we take defensive hit. Alright. There's a chest. I think there's 4 enemies. No, 5 enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, there is 5. There's one back there. Alright. Take the Night Mercenary. Bad luck with that crossing paths with wild beasts. Everyone be on guard. Vandals are quite agile and in their own way just as dangerous as seasoned warrior. Move up to here and then end. Just trying to move. I don't really have any skills that gives us buffs yet. So worse against Earth. Yeah, so 21. Or 8, yeah, okay. Let's go Earth. Move right up. Stay facing this way. They're all gonna get to go here. "41's big. Yeah. Get smacked. You move up. Minus 33. 28. 26. Let's just do the damage. You come take the kill. Get the kill and steal some gold. Sounds like a good plan. I think you heal. So 23 or 33. Let's do 33. Oh, it actually hit him too. I think you just stay where you are. No, so it's only going to do damage to one of them. So in that case, move to here. Do that because he has less fire resistance. You come here and do forceful strike. You face that way. 46? Oh my god. I think you move here. You do forceful strike. come here. Minus 45. You've got to move and heal her. Come here. I think you defend. Because you get a little heal, you get more defense, you turn this way. And then you should be able to kill them both. Yeah. Nice little double kill for my boy Virgil. I would prefer if he doesn't die again. Sure. Kill this one. Not sure how we're gonna kill him. To be honest. Before he acts again? Oh, you might actually do it now. I didn't think you were gonna be able to get over there. Yeah. Okay. I didn't think he was gonna, or she was gonna be able to get over there. But that works. Alright. No deaths again. Fantastic. Let's go troops menu. %100% accuracy. Bypasses all counter abilities. Power strike. Countered any offensive action taken on the character by an adjacent unit by attempting to steal a component. Increase the character's base attack value by 24 plus 1 times the level. My brain. Mercenary. Yeah, I think you take health expert. The extra health is just always going to be good. Mercenary. Sure. Blessed one, yeah, okay, yeah. Renew. Heal 2. Uses double the MP. but I think it's worth it. Take our turret cut. Take defensive hit. Take thorns. So now you've got a counter. Okay, on to Santina. I love the outdoors as much as the next Arbiter, but remind me why we couldn't pass the night in a soft bed at Santina's Inn. We should overtake Alfonso's party by midday tomorrow. I want us to keep a low profile until then. You're sure you want to do this? I understand the finer points of the law places us in the right, but you're being quite literal about it. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the immortals had a problem with it. Especially whichever one is responsible for nominating that walking pile of dung as a merit. We're doing this. Whatever the outcome, I'll take full responsibility before the council. Alright, if that's the way it has to be. Captain. Kyrie, there must have been a mistake, perhaps a clerical error. I cannot believe anyone on the council would choose Lord Alphonse as an immortal candidate. What if he's actually selected in the end? It's a terrifying prospect. I doubt there was any mistake. The time is too convenient for our lordling. No, this was very deliberate, and I wonder what it pretends. It's futile to pursue this line of thought. Our lot is to ensure the law is respected, not to decipher the motives of the immortals. True, and yet anyone with eyes can see the conditions have grown steadily worse in recent years. Arbiters skirting their duties without consequence, bandits roaming the land unpunished, and vulnerable people left unprotected. As you know, each Arbiter captain is fully independent, answering only to the council. There isn't much we can do. There is one thing we can do: ensure the Immortal Council is not replenished with unworthy candidates, including contemptible murder and scum. Well said. Although I'm not certain capturing Alphonse will further that goal. As I understand it, a marked is quite likely to die or disappear during the pilgrimage, usually at the hands of other marked. Be that as it may, I witnessed Alphonse's filthy crime firsthand. I'm not leaving anything to chance, especially now that the law is unquestionably on our side. Hey Reiner, that pot has been bubbling for quite some time, and the smell. Yes. You're in luck. Tonight you get to try my wilderness stew. It's from a recipe of my own devising. The secret lies in my method of condensing the different flavors. Come closer to the fire and I'll tell you about the process. Here we go again. With the pilgrimage underway, the Arbiter guilds throughout the land are busier than ever. A mission board has been set up at every guild, and we can use them to send some of our people on various missions. It'll be a formative experience for them, and will earn extra GP and gather more influence points within the guild. I would recommend we look into it when you get the chance. Lastly, with enough IP, we'll be able to upgrade these other various guilds, which should provide us with numerous advantages in our duties. Guild upgrades. You now have access to guild upgrades. The world of Tiora is divided into multiple regions, and you can build upgrades in each of these regions. Guild upgrades provide a variety of special bonuses to your team. 3 different categories of bonuses that upgrades provide: mission bonus, patrol bonus, and global bonuses. Mission bonuses will apply to all missions that are part of the given region. Patrol bonus will apply to any patrols undertaken within a map that is part of the region. Global bonuses apply all the time, regardless of the region you're currently in. Those bonuses are rare and often more expensive. Each region has its own grid where upgrades can be built. When building an upgrade, pay attention to the gains border bonus from. Field and description. When certain upgrades are adjacent to each other on the grid, they gain bonus effects. Taking advantage of these border bonuses is going to yield even greater rewards. Okay. So we have 40 IP right now. Patrolling. Missions. So the only global one here is the marketplace, I guess. It's all patrolling. Okay, so you start with a convoy. You stick it like down here because it gets no border, it gets no bonuses from anything. Missions in this region have 20% increased success rate. So from the record keeper. Library and training grounds. Alright, let's start with the training grounds. I'll put it up here. I'm sure there's a way to like really min-max this, but we'll start with that. And then let's go missions. You now have access to missions. You can send all non-story units on a mission to gain a combination of AP and experience for themselves, as well as IP, GP items, and special rewards for your whole crew. Missions are split between multiple regions, and completing all missions within a region will yield a special reward. Each mission takes a certain amount of time to complete. The time will keep counting even if the game isn't running. So for some easy rewards, try sending units on missions before taking a break from playing. Most missions can have 3 different outcomes: success, failure, or exceptional. A success will yield the expected results, the expected rewards. A failure will only reward partial rewards, and a critical success will usually double most rewards. Okay, so okay. Let's do this. Selecting who goes on a mission, pay attention to the first unit you send, as that unit will be assigned the role of leader for that mission. Many missions have a higher chance of success or critical success based on the class of the leader, and will show hints in the description about which class is best suited to them. Please note that units sent on a mission will not be available to deploy during battles until they complete the mission. Okay. Should be easy work for an Arbiter. So just mean anyone. Let's send you, you, and you. I think that's all we'll send for now. Then we'll recruit. Recruit a ranger. Level 3 ranger. Recruit level 3 plague doctor. Then let's see, troops menu. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, we'll have enough bodies. Take mercenaries your second. Take mercenaries your second. What's your equipment? Evil wood staff, okay. Oopsies. You have a crossbow. You have no armor. Let's go to the shop. Let's grab. Some for a ranger. Yeah. What's the deal with the arena? Okay, we're closed. Okay, sounds good. Levels 3 to 6. Like, we might need to patrol first. So let's go back and patrol here. You can use the patrol command to enter battle in the area you're visiting. This will let you earn experience and AP to strengthen your units. Please note this is completely optional and you do not need to run any patrols to finish the game, although it might be more difficult that way depending on difficulty settings. Each node on the world map has multiple different encounters. Please note the enemy levels section of the screen when selecting patrol. This range represents the minimum and maximum level enemies on that zone will have. If you are not comfortable with the levels, it might be wise to attempt a battle in a different area. The level range of each zone will adjust as the story progresses, so you can always find a mix of zones above and below your unit's levels. The first 5 zones remain fairly low level throughout the game to always provide a fallback area to go to. Patrol this area. Okay. So there's what? There's 6. If we can get to the if we could get to the chest, That would be sweet. Yeah, okay, let's go like that. Go wide. No. That's fine. Just end. Go wide as well. You're very slow. Try and keep a little bit of space between everyone. William McGrath. Alright, he's gonna start popping off now. What are you? Templar? Mender? Face that way. Come behind. Ector. 43. I don't think you'll get the kill, but I think you just take it. You just take it. You heal yourself. Start moving this way. Peddler Mercenary. I think you should come back this way. It's pretty weak, but a chance to root. I think you do that. forget what root does. What do you got again? Defend. Move out and defend. Let's stay facing this way. Possibly. Nah, I think you. Do power strike. See, lessen the damage he does. Move here and heal. Heal her. I assume they're all gonna be 24. Yeah. Okay. That's a lot of damage. But you did get smacked. Lacerating trap ends your turn. Stay facing that way. Okay, I think you go here. I think you forceful strike him. No, what the? The misclick. My plan had been to forceful strike him to here, then coming in behind and forceful strike them into each other. But now, that's clearly just not happening. And you're too far to heal. Seven. I mean, I guess so. Can't really do much else. It's a bad misclick. That's definitely gonna cause us a lot of problems. I think you have to come and take the kill. The crit. Massive overkill. So you don't heal when you level. I think you just need to heal him. would like to get to the chest if possible, but I don't hold out a ton of hope. That works. Let's go with the little jump. You go next. You can't attack down. Move here then. So either 32 or 36. I'm just trading forceful strikes. You're gonna get counterattacks though. Perfect. Spin. You move and kill this one. Actually, no. You move here and attack this one. 39. 42. Because you can just move and kill this one. That's fine. You go next. Can I kill you? 24. Is it all gonna be 24? Yes. We could do it. Move up here, attack him in the back. Just heal yourself. Heal yourself, remove the bleed. Heal Kyrie. Just end your turn. You can smack this dude. Smack. Bunk. Oof. Heals for experience. Move here. Open. A silver spear. May as well field aid again. Just more experience. yourself a little. Hold up as well. Can you heal? Yeah. Do a big heal. Just keep moving. You can heal yourself as well. Yourself again for more experience. I think you move here and you just shoot him. So it's 15 or 10. Take 15, I guess. Is that a 94% miss? Okay. Where is she? Oh, she's there. Definitely thought she was back there. Alright. Can you just end this? Well, no, he's got a ton of health, doesn't he? Minus 26. Minus 22. I can't believe I've done that twice this fight. This fight is just taking forever because of my inability to click buttons correctly. That's fine. Minus 26. Minus 18. Sweet. Don't worry about me. Minus 23. Minus 23. Again, just heal, I guess. Can you hit them from here? Yes, you can. 25. Okay, he's dead. Finally. Oh my god. Mission was a success. Sounds good. Not much in the way of abilities, though. Bypasses all counter abilities. Counters any damaging offensive spell casted on the character by casting a non-elemental version of it back at the attacker. Or, so these are 8. So they're stronger. Take a counter for now. And then equipment, short sword, silver spear. Way more attack damage. Who can use? Well, we'll give you the silver spear. Okay. So let's go back to Santina. Let's go back to the guild. Check guild upgrades. What is this? The training grounds? For the diviner. I'll put it here. And then to the library. I'll put the library in the middle. Okay. And then let's send a mission out. The trade routes in these parts are frequently the target of bandits and other ne'er-do-wells. It pays to occasionally remind them that this land remains under the rule of law. Escort the caravan safely to its destination and deal with any hazards you meet along the way as you see fit. Okay. Let's do this one. Let's send... the ranger... the mender wizard... the scoundrel. Okay. Then we'll go to here next, I think. Probably. I'm gonna go use the washroom and grab a drink though. I'll be right back.